Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Beyond Baking with Hebsy. I am Ebunu Ajala, aka Hebsy. This is Beyond Baking, where we learn, we bake, we share, we have fun, interview with real life people and lifestyle. If you've not subscribed, subscribe, like, share, comment, tell someone that knows someone that not someone to share the word. Alright, it's been a very long time. I know, right? I miss you too. I had a lot of things on my plate that I needed to solve, but I said I don't want this year to go by without me giving you one more video. I'm not in my house, I'm using the local library. It's beautiful, it has a beautiful background, so I said let me share this with you. So if you want to have some Christmas fun with your family, take beautiful pictures, go to your local library. They won't charge you. Some of the events are free and they're kids friendly. All right, so quickly, you know, it's the holiday season. We are going to be going to people's house. A lot of us are going to be cooking. So I'm going to be talking briefly about food contaminants, food poisoning, food contaminants, and leftover preservation very briefly. So what is food contaminants? Food contaminants are bacteria that contaminate your food. Very simple. They contaminate your food. That means it happens when you put a raw food with something that is not raw. Example is like cutting orange on the same cut board you used to cut chicken. Whatever is dripping there can actually drip in your food. That is what it is. So how do you avoid that? Use a separate material or wash it thoroughly. Not rinse. Don't just rinse and everything because you want to use the wash it thoroughly, wash it cleanly. We don't want to, we are trying to avoid COVID-19 and everything, so you also have to be careful and you also have to prevent yourself from food contaminants. You don't want to end up in the hospital this festive season. So prevention is always all the time better than cure. It's better for you to prevent it, to prevent food poisoning, than for you to end up in the hospital. That's the last thing you want to do. Anyway, how do you prevent it? Make sure whatever you're using is clean. Wash it, make sure you know what you're doing. Wash it, make sure it's clean, really clean. And then again, make sure you don't use whatever you use for raw foods. Make sure you don't use to cut your fruits and vegetables. If you're not sure about it, wash it again. Leftovers, yes, leftovers. A lot of people keep leftovers. And there's nothing bad in keeping leftovers, but the maximum time you can keep your leftover for is 7 days. 7 days. And if after that, to avoid food poisoning, just discard it. I know a lot of us don't want to waste food. Prepare only what you can eat at that time. If it's more than 7 days, don't even try eating it anymore. That's very important. Personally, I don't eat a food that is more than 1 day. My personal preference, because my stomach reacts to it, so that's why I don't eat it. But if you keep food 7 days, let it be the maximum. Freezing is the most appropriate way to preserve your food. Another one, eggs. A lot of people keep their eggs. I've seen a lot of people like they boil egg and they just leave it on the counter for days and then they eat it again. If you boil egg and you want to preserve your egg, after 2 hours, just put your egg in the freezer. Your egg can stay up to 7 days. It's good. But if your egg is not in the fridge or in the refrigerator, do not attempt to eat it after that whole day. Anyway, I'm not here to stay for long. I just came to say happy holidays, Merry Christmas, and Happy New Year. I'll see you in the new year. Again, I'm Ebunu Ajala, aka Hebsy. See you next time. Bye.